hanging out with Raw Life.
Amazing performance. I was watching it earlier, and wow, you guys rocked that stage. Congratulations with that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, we're a little bit nervous actually.
I mean, first US show, like that's amazing.
Thank you.
So talk to me about prepping for this for Head in the Clouds, and being that it's your first show of the tour. How did you prepare it so then that way you can have this performance as well as the rest of the tour performances that you're going to be having?
Yeah. We prepared for the show since January. Yeah, January or February, because this is also our first American tour, and also for our first album. And yeah, it was amazing, but a lot of things happened, but we are good.
Yeah. Now with your music, with your style of music, I feel like there's been a lot of challenges that you have faced in order to be where you're at today. Both, especially back home with like beliefs and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
so how were you guys able to overcome these challenges in order to be where you're at today?
We're glad we have each other. Yeah, so we can support each other. And yeah, we have one teacher. His name is Abah Erza. Yeah, she's really supportive. Our support system. Yeah, and we also have our fans.
Yeah.
They are really amazing.
Now, congratulations with the debut album. RETAS is amazing from start to finish. It's heavy. It's a heavy record, both sonically and lyrically. Can you guys take me into the studio and that creative process? Did you know you were writing this album? Is this an album that just happened naturally when you guys were in the studio? What was that process like?
The process takes so long. We recorded most of the song back to 2018.
Wow.
Yeah, and most of the song we wrote it when we are in junior high school, like 2017 or 16. Yeah, and we started some of the song have been released 3 years ago, but the last 5 song we recorded last year.
Yes.
Yeah, until March this year.
That's quite some time that you guys have been working on it.
Yeah.
How is it that it took so long? Like the songs are pretty much scattered, different years, different times, different eras, but yet when you listen to the album, it's one cohesive body of work. So what was it about those songs from a couple years ago compared to the songs of today that you felt still fit perfectly together?
It's really hard because we always feel we are not good enough. So the arrangements always change. Yeah. So yeah, we discuss a lot about the song and we fight a lot.
Always explore
Yeah.
our music.
Explore, keep exploring. But we love the result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the process.
And love the process too.
You guys, the three of you individually play your instruments really well on stage. Let's talk a little bit about your instrumentation and just when you were working on this album, how did you step out of your comfort zone to create your part? So for drumming, what did you do differently in order to step out of comfort zone and be able to create the parts that you did?
Try something difficult pattern.
Yeah.
Yes. And always practice every day.
Mhm.
Sampai stres.
Yeah, until you feel stress, a lot of stress, until you cry in your room, and then exploring, keep exploring, and buy new instrument. It gives you big energy, more energy.
Makes you more semangat.
Yeah, give you more spirit,
More energy.
but
Confidence.
more confident. But it's also can make your pocket empty. Yeah.
Absolutely. Which is why this album needs to sell a lot of copies. I was watching you when you were playing your bass. You did a few licks that were incredible, but I can see that you were super excited about it too because you had the biggest smile after you did the licks. What is your process with your bass lines, especially for this album? How did you go about it, and how did you like do something different? Do you have any inspiration with your bass?
Yeah, I just loba latihan, banyak
Practice a lot.
practice a lot, and I always jamming with the drums
City.
for find the bass line.
Okay.
The bass
Yeah.
line.
So the most important thing is chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah, chemistry.
Now for you, your vocals, you come out on stage and then you start to sing and I don't know, I looked around, who is singing? So your vocals are intense. How did you learn about your voice? How did you discover your voice?
Actually, I love to sing, but at the first time I learned my musical instrument because there is no one can play guitar for me. So I learned to play guitar because I love to sing.
Yeah.
And after meet with City and Widi, they can help me to found my character, vocal character,
Yeah.
vocal character with the drum and bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now with this album, what is the favorite? No, let's better yet. What was the hardest song to record on this album?
Kawani.
Oh,
the
yeah.
instrument.
Yeah,
the
the
instrument.
instrumental. So we
have-
have one track that's without vocal, like
Just
instrumental.
instrumental.
Yeah, and
It's really hard. It's really hard to play for.
just explore our skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to show that we are good at our instrument.
So
But that song have a lot of tempo, like it's change over, split tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now I know before you guys were doing covers. Let's talk a little bit about Slipknot. What is your favorite Slipknot cover and why?
Psychosocial.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
really.
Before I forget.
Because that's really heavy.
Yeah.
Make adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Adrenaline rush, and it's also our inspiration on making a song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you go into the studio or do you go and listen to Slipknot and then go into the studio?
We listen to Slipknot often in 3 years ago or 4
Yeah.
years ago.
When we were junior high school.
Junior high school, yeah, it's like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's like leave a mark in our head.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we love their song, so we talked to the producer. We want to our song like this. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations. Best of luck with this first ever North American tour.
Thank you.
Have
Thank
fun.
you so